In NBA 2K25, scoring isn't just about shooting. It's about timing, precision, and knowing the ins and outs of every play. Whether you're hitting threes, driving the lane, or mastering the mid-range, this guide will break down the techniques, tips, and strategies you need to take your scoring game to the next level. Let's get right after it. So in order to actually do these moves in game, you need to know what you're doing and what you're even looking for. So look, these are my 6'6" animations, okay? I have animations for every other build. 6'3" and under, 6'10" and over. I have all the animations on my channel. Make sure you check it after this. But look, these are my animations, okay? Now I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys onto a few moves that you can do right away that are gonna make you better. So look, number one, flicking up on the right stick is gonna do a lot of dribbling for you. Now look, let me show you guys how you can change this in the game. You flick up and you cross out, bursting out, crossing out, boom, right? Okay, same type of thing. Flicking up here, running back that way, boom, mid-range. So what I like to do a lot is I like to get these explosive crossovers, okay? So whether it be that I flick up and it does this move right here, or I hold up and it puts me in my rhythm dribble. So look, I'm doing, it's kind of weird because of the angle I'm holding it at. Boom, flick up on the stick, running the opposite way, fading, greening. Same type of thing here. I'm gonna flick up on the stick, I'm gonna get the tween, and I'm gonna burst out. Bursting out, super explosive dribble move right there, and I'm getting a ton of space with it. So those are moves that I like to do a lot off the dribble. Now, another thing that I like to do is I like to dex, which you can't really see in here, but I use Spot Finder to do this. So I'm running back and forth. You're gonna see this a lot in the gameplay. As you see, I'm not losing any stamina, I'm not losing any adrenaline, and I'm getting a lot more space. And that's gonna be a lot easier for you to get nice, easy catch and shoot shots to get your takeover going. And all of my shooting secrets I talked about in my most recent video, go check that out after this, because if you guys are struggling to shoot, this scoring guide is irrelevant because you gotta be able to shoot in green in order to score. But yeah, those are the dribble moves that I do. A lot of times I'll even just use the left stick and kind of just get a little glitchy with the left stick. As you can see, I'm kind of just working around. It ain't nothing crazy, but all you need is a sliver of space in order to get enough room to fade and green. And even if you're somebody that's not fading, right? Let's say you're not a fader. I'm doing my tween, I'm crossing, I'm pulling up on the stick, knockdown. I'm telling you right now, you don't need a million moves in your arsenal, you just need efficient ones. And I just wanted to show you guys in the mind court exactly what I'm doing and my thought processes. Now I'm gonna show you how it works in the game. So number one, I am live on Twitch every single day. So if you wanna see any of these moves in actions, feel free to pull up and I got y'all. But look, I'm gonna walk y'all through step by step on my thought process on how I play the game. So look, as you guys can see, I like to work for the easiest things possible at the start of a game. So I want to take easy threes, easy mid-ranges, easy catch and shoots, just things that are going to allow me to have a major green window. Now, something that a lot of people do not factor in a lot is their stamina, okay? You want to make sure that you're not just sitting there spamming dribble moves and doing all these crazy things. It's going to mess you up, all right? If you're going out there and you are low stamina every time you try to shoot, number one, your jump shot timing is going to change. So you guys are gonna time it like you would normally time a jumper and it's not gonna work. And number two on that is your green window is gonna shrink significantly. As you guys can see, you wanna keep as much adrenaline and as much stamina as you possibly can, which is why I stress to you guys that you need to do your Gatorade drills, and you probably should buy that second Gatorade that's gonna get you the extra bar. As you guys can see in every single gameplay that you are watching on this channel, I am running double Gatorade. I understand that I'm not making as much VC as I could, but I want to be able to perform at my highest peak. Another thing that you have to factor in is what build you are on, okay? So currently I am on a 6'6" build, and obviously a 6'6" build is not going to dribble as well as a 6'3" or below build. So I use that to my advantage. Because I'm taller, things are not contested as much. So if you notice, I'm not trying to dribble around and be a dribble god all the time. Sometimes I'm dexing. Sometimes I'm doing one dribble and fading. You have to use your build to your advantage. You created the build that you wanted to. You put the exact things that you wanted on it. You have to play to your build's exact strengths. A lot of people wonder why I don't put crazy dunk on my build, and the truth of the matter is this: with 36 dunk, I am able to get dunks when they are wide open, and to me, that is the only time that I find necessary to go to dunks. A lot of you guys are making these builds, and you'll put 96 driving dunk, and there will be 3 people in the paint. You will turn your brain off and go try to get a contact dunk. And how successful is that working out for you? Not very much. Now for my 6'3" and below players, you can use these same concepts that I am using on my 6'6" on your 6'3". Just because you're shorter doesn't mean that you can't do these things. In fact, being 6'3" and below, you have a little bit more to work with because, oh my goodness, did I just make that? Oh my gosh. That was an example of why I like my build the best, and my build is also on the channel. If you guys have not checked that out, go check it out. And I also have my jump shot on the channel, my SIGs on the channel, everything you need to be a better 2K player is on the channel. But like I was saying, for my 6'3" players, you can do these same things that I am doing. you just might get contested a little bit more, okay? The reason I like this 6'6" build is because I have Hall of Fame Deadeye and I am 6'6", and the contest system is already a little wonky because a lot of you guys major players and you have like 75 perimeter and you're not understanding why you're able to be shot over. But this year they are punishing you for having lower attributes. So like I said, you need to make a build and play to your build strengths. You notice that I'm not like going to the rim and trying to dunk all the time. That's not what my build has. My build has a 96 mid-range and a 93 3. And guess what? When I'm playing the game, those are the two things that I'm looking for 99% of the time. And I understand that you are watching twos gameplay right now, but these concepts apply in every single game mode, okay? Whether you are playing twos, threes, ones, fives. Oh my gosh, he just got fried. No matter what game mode you are playing, you can use these concepts. And as you guys are seeing, I'm using the same exact moves that I was sitting there doing in the my court. I'm using them on the 2v2 court. So something that you guys should note is if you don't have go-to moves, you need to find some. You need to have at least 3 moves in your arsenal, and they don't have to be nothing crazy. I'm not talking about some sick combos that look cool. You need to have 3 moves in your arsenal that you can go to anytime you need to create space. My 3 moves is, number 1, I look to dex a lot. I've been dexing a lot this year. I'm playing more like a traditional sharp. Number 2 is the Luka Doncic step back, which everybody is out there spamming, but that is so hard to guard. As somebody, I would consider myself to have really good defense. But when people turn the corner and hit that snatch back on me, I've been struggling to guard it. So that's something you should have in your arsenal. And for me, my number 3 is just getting into one of those push crosses and launching into a fadeaway jump. Now see, for me, shooting a fadeaway is the exact same as shooting a standstill because I have a legend shifty shooter. So I don't have any issues shooting fades. But again, this goes back to knowing your build. If you guys are somebody that has an 87-3, you probably shouldn't be out here fading every single play. Although I still think you'll be all right, it shouldn't be something that you're doing the way that I do it. But I do feel like the way that I'm playing 2K right now is the most efficient way to currently play NBA 2K25. I am fading when the opportunity arises. I am taking my catch and shoots when the opportunity arises. I am throwing the slip when the opportunity arises. A lot of y'all need to add throwing the slip to your arsenal because I play you guys in the park and none of y'all ever throw the slip. I don't know why, and I can imagine being your teammate is probably annoying because there are so many times where the slip or the pop is wide open and you guys choose to try to take matters into your own hands. Make the game easy on yourself. It might not be pretty, but your record will thank you. Your teammates will thank you. A lot of y'all just make this game too hard unnecessarily. But listen, if you guys are still struggling to shoot, and I know a lot of you guys are probably watching this gameplay like, yo, Choc, that's cool and all. Like, I would play like you, but I'm struggling to shoot. I just did a whole 10-minute breakdown on every shooting secret in the game. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. A lot of y'all click on these videos, right? And for whatever reason, you are too good to watch the whole thing. Bro, watch the entire video. You are learning so much in 10 minutes, and I promise you, 10 minutes worth of your time is way better than sitting here and playing the game for 4 hours and sucking the whole time. And as I say in every single video, man, I respond to every single comment. If you don't believe me, comment away. Let me know what you guys are struggling with. Let me know what you guys want to learn. The reason that this video was made is people were telling me, yo, I don't know how to get open on this 6'6". Like, what are you doing? So boom, I made the video. Somebody wanted a tattoo tutorial and I snuck it into a video. Like, if you guys comment, I got y'all. Let me know what you need. Let me know the things that you want to see. Let me know what you're struggling with. Say hello. I'm going to respond to you. But overall, man, I'm telling y'all right now, if you equip my jump shot, you equip the SIGs, you watch the scoring guide, you watch the shooting secrets, that's like 30, 40 minutes of your life, and I promise you, you will be a 90 win percentage 2K player. I'm sorry. There's just no way you won't be because watching good people automatically is going to make you better. When you watch me and you're seeing these moves that I'm doing and you're learning what's possible versus what isn't, look at that. A lot of y'all wouldn't even shoot that because you're like, yo, that's a bad shot. No, that has the same green window as any other catch and shoot shot. It's about learning what is possible and what isn't. A lot of y'all even watching this right here, you're like, yo, I wouldn't shoot that. That's not a good shot. Wrong. It is. So the more you watch, the more you study, the more notes you take, the more you see what your player is physically capable of, the better off you will be. And again, if anything in the scoring guide is not making sense, please do me a favor. Comment down below or come to the Twitch stream and ask me live. I guarantee you I am streaming right now and I will answer any questions that you guys are struggling with. But if you come to me, I'll tell you this right now. If you comment or you come to me and you say something that was already addressed in the video, I am airing you. I'm letting you know right now, I'm not answering it. But I guarantee you, if you guys are watching the videos, you will become a better 2K player. Also, share this channel and video and everything with your friends, because look, you are not the only one that needs to be out there performing. Your teammates might be selling you. You might be a god, and your teammates might be launching you. So if that's the case, send him the channel, because this channel is gonna make him a better 2K player too. But look, y'all, I appreciate the love. The videos have been going crazy. Y'all have been showing mad love. I genuinely appreciate y'all more than you know. And as always, it's your boy Choc. Stay tuned for more, and I'm out. Peace.